Human-robot trust is important for the successful introduction of leg robots in industrial and construction environments, where they are deployed to perform dangerous inspection tasks. Towards providing further empirical evidence for the feasibility of using eye tracking to infer human trust in HRI, we introduced an integrated 3D eye gaze tracking framework for collocated human-robot interaction. We applied our integrated eye gaze tracking framework to a user study with 25 participants, where we used robot reliability, high and low, as independent factor. To simulate the recording of an inspection task, typical of leg robots, the experiment involved navigating with the robot across an obstacle-free corridor while visiting 4 waypoints. At each of these points, the participants had to take a photo using a 360 camera while the robot was rotated perpendicular to the corridor. To control the robot, users just position themselves where they want the robot to go. Then, facing in the direction they want the robot to face, they use a voice command to make the robot match the desired pose. Before the experiment, participants reported the standard demographic data, computer usage, and their experience with other relevant technologies. After the experiment, we measured the participants' self-reported trust in robots using Muir's questionnaire. During the experiment, we recorded the participants' eye gaze and head pose patterns, from which we extracted their spatio-temporal attention. Our framework is composed of 3 stages. First, spatial mapping, which colocalizes the robot and the user under a global coordinate system. Second, semantic mapping, where we identify areas of interest in the environment and label attention accordingly. Finally, spatio-temporal analysis, where we extract fixations, transitions, and saccades from the raw time series of attention. From these, it is possible to obtain spatial and temporal features summarizing attention during human-robot interactions. In the video, heat maps represent fixations and lines transitions between them. Each color corresponds to a different area of interest. For example, we represent fixations on the robot in yellow. In addition, our framework employs CLLMs for evaluating the efficacy of experimental interventions while identifying key eye gaze features that correlate to changes in the user's subjective trust, measured using standardized Likert type questionnaires. Our results show significant differences in subjective trust between high and low reliability conditions. Moreover, they are consistent with previous research on 2D settings, but also reveal differences in scan pack length and total fixation count. In addition, our study highlights the importance of combining temporal, spatial, and count features in a single model to enhance its accuracy and predicting shifts in human-robot trust dynamics. Overall, this study provides a significant contribution to the field of HRI by offering a novel approach for investigating trust dynamics and eye gaze patterns in more realistic settings.